So just a yes or no, you still do not have a plan?
I have concepts of a plan.
Then we have work to do.
Get everyone, friends, family, people on the street.
We have doors to knock on. We have phone calls to make.
Put the signs up, put the hat on. Let's go.
Kamala Harris has a lot better viewpoints on human rights than Trump does.
America.
If a kid sang, vote for Kamala, then I'm going to do the exact opposite. That should tell you everything you want to know. If it makes sense to a child, probably is the wrong choice.
Only place we got to go. Where else can you go to have freedom like you have here?
Trump facing blowback after hosting a massive gathering in New York described as racist.
There's literally a floating island of garbage. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
The campaign says this joke does not reflect the views of President Trump.
I don't know anything about the comedian. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him.
I am Puerto Rican, and we are Americans.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala.
The garbage truck moment was epic. That was a great moment.
Joe Biden.
Donald Trump went on 14 podcasts that got 124 million views, and Kamala Harris got 4 million views.
Can you imagine Kamala doing this show? I hope she does, because it would be a mess. She'd be laying on the floor comatose.
This is the billionaire who the working class identify with.
I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again.
The one and only Vice President Kamala Harris.
And people say, oh, no, you should take it. She takes 2-3 days off a week. I couldn't do that. It's too important.
Our latest poll with Ipsos shows a 3-point lead for Kamala Harris over Donald Trump.
With Election Day nearly here, Harris has spent her final hours on the campaign trail.
At 7 p.m., the polls close in Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky.
We are seeing now that the state of Kentucky is projected for Donald Trump.
Meanwhile, Vice President Harris will sail to victory in liberal Vermont.
She holds the narrowest of margins in the early vote. She will still need a major turnout on Election Day.
They need 270 to win.
270 to become the next president.
Right now, they're at 8 and 3. We're going to see those numbers just fill in.
Nearly 86 million Americans voted early, tens of millions voting in person today.
Attention is focused on the 7 so-called battlegrounds.
Where it remains close are the areas in which it always has been too close to call.
It could take some time until we know for sure who has won.
There are literally parties at the polls, people dancing, people celebrating.
Kamala Harris making a surprise stop at the Democratic Party headquarters, working the phones, speaking to voters as hard-fought election finally draws to a close.
It's too early to congratulate, but we are hearing its record numbers.
Former President Donald J. Trump will win the state of Pennsylvania.
The former President Trump, just a few elections.
Leave a comment if you guys remember what it felt like when Trump won Pennsylvania and the race was officially over. That was a great moment. That was a great moment, too.
Votes away now from clinching 270.
We are now projecting that the next president of the United States is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is back.
Woo! I got chills watching that. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure you leave a comment down below. Hit a nice little USA. Leave a comment for Donnie T. If you guys liked the video, please smash that like button. I really appreciate it. It's a like for the USA, like for freedom. And if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that too. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.